what's your story as a musician? I know each of you probably have your own path in terms of how you got into the instrument that you play. So obviously, you know, how old were you when you started on your instrument, your current instrument, and what other instruments did you play before you discovered that? Okay, we'll start in order.
Well, I started playing bass when I was 11, but before that I played viola and I played piano.
Whoa.
Music nerd over here.
Yeah.
Skills.
And so it was the result of a slumber party with my best friend at the time, and we were listening to music, and we were like, we could start a band, we could totally do this, because she was also in orchestra with me, and so I decided I wanted to play the bass, and then I just did.
That's really cool.
So
have you tried upright bass?
Yeah, I've tried upright a little bit.
We won't have one of those. I think Jack mentioned that when she joined the band. She's like, what about upright?
Did I? I don't remember.
Yeah, or like,
yeah, so I
unless you're gonna jump off it or something cool.
I could work on that. Yeah, I've played upright before, but I prefer bass guitar.
That's cool. I started playing guitar probably when I was about 15, and then Susie and I, our stepdad was a musician, so we always had like instruments in the house, like a drum set and stuff like that.
Was he a drummer?
He was a drummer, yeah. He actually, like, that was the person I jammed with, like, when we first, like, started.
That's excellent.
Before we got a drummer. It was cool, for what it was. But, so I started learning how to play guitar. When I started learning, all I wanted to do was be in a band. I didn't just want to play guitar. So, right off the bat, I was, like, interested in establishing that, you know, getting other girls to work with. And it was always about, like, being in a girl band, not just being in a band.
Oh, I have a lot of questions about that.
So,
later.
Yeah, so that's how I started.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I kind of just fell into drums. We had a drum set at my house, and I was like 20 years old, and I was watching MTV, and I was like, I want to play drums. So I went out and I bought a Drumming for Idiots book, and I sat there.
No way.
No, yeah, I seriously did. And drumming for Idiots will work. But I sat there for like 4 hours, and I learned all the little things that they give you, and I started lying and saying that I've been playing drums for like 5 years, and people bought it, so the rest is history.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's definitely, I mean, it's so good to hear that those books are really work. I mean, now everyone knows they can go pick it up, and that's inspiring.
Wow, Roxy, I didn't know that about you.
No, we're gonna learn a lot of stuff right now. This is good.
It's a desire, too.
Yeah.
You gotta want it.
So I started playing guitar when I was about 14, but before that, Liza had actually kind of, you know, picked me out of my room. She was like, look, you can't be 12 and just be sitting around. You have to be in my band.
Excellent.
Or being a cheerleader. I didn't want her to be a cheerleader.
And so she tried to teach me how to play drums, and I could not do it. It was just not my thing. And I got really angry all the time because I was so bad at it. And then one day I was like, well, let's try guitar. And I started playing right-handed because that's what everybody does. And I was really bad at that, too. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, is there no hope for me? And then I realized that when I play guitar, like air guitar, I play it left-handed. So we restrung it upside down, and I started playing left-handed, and magically I wasn't as bad as I thought I was. And so since then I've been playing, and I've been in the band for a really, really long time, and it's just my instrument, and I'm going to stick with it.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so amazing.
So, I was bad, but I really wasn't bad because I'm not right-handed.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it just took me a second to figure that out.
They say that your thinking, the hand that you think and write with is the hand that you should be strumming with. Do you think that
That's what I'm strumming with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it works for me.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of left-handers, they're like, I play right-handed. I'm like, no, please don't. I'm like, just try the other way, I swear.
It's just hard for her because like the guitar selection and everything is like so much smaller, you know? It's not fair.
You go to Guitar Center and there's like a really bad like Mexican Fender in the corner.
Yeah.
You're like, that's not what I want to play.
Yeah.
But you can't go anywhere and try out the guitar of your dreams because they're not in the store.
So do you play a lefty-specific guitar, or do you
I play
flip over to
left-handed.
right?
I play left-handed Gretsch now. They sent me one. It was like their gift to me.
Very cool.
So that's like my dream guitar, and it's what I'm playing now, and it worked out perfectly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.